We don't know where little Timmy picked up the coronavirus, but all we do know is you should throw that cup that he used away and start using these disposable cups. But that's not the point of this commercial. The point of this commercial is that you should listen to the A Pinch of That podcast on the A Pinch of Random channel, where there's much more content than just the podcast. A Pinch of That, home of the random.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
What's up, you guys? Welcome to another episode of the A Pinch of That podcast. What is this? 19, episode 19.
It doesn't matter.
And today it's another. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, at this no, yeah.
Fine.
There's no plot. They don't need to know which number they're on.
There's plot.
There isn't a plot.
There isn't a plot.
Yeah.
What about your wife?
Oh, yeah,
my
my wife.
Not this bullshit again.
Total.
Does that mean I get a husband?
You can't. Apparently, you can.
Oh,
These people are making up
promiscuous.
things.
I don't even know what this thing is.
Oh,
not
today
picking her up.
we are joined by Cameron.
Hi. Hello.
Yes, she's here in the building. Hold on, they're fixing
the room.
mics. Yeah, in
Fixing.
in the
chairs.
studio. You mean in
Since
this
Halloween.
fancy studio?
I'm back, and since Halloween,
Okay,
Amazing.
today's another AskReddit
A
episode.
bunch of random pauses in between.
Yeah.
They'll be edited out.
There
No,
won't be pauses. You know what? I'm keep these
Keep
pauses in. It's more. It's funnier that way.
it flows.
AskReddit says no. What's the most
I
attractive?
said it
thing?
wasn't an AskReddit episode. Okay, you can go.
What's the most attractive thing a girl can have? Question mark.
really, I'm here too.
Yeah, now we can talk
Oh
about
my
women
gosh.
justifiably because you're here.
But we need more than one girl.
No, it's fine. One is enough. You know what I think? No.
Yeah, what do you think?
No.
Fine?
Oh personality.
Okay, sure.
Oh shit.
Good answer.
Sure.
Good.
Clap. You better add digital
That's
claps.
what girls like. Say personality.
Yeah. See, I know how to win.
The digital claps. Oh.
No.
Richard,
Huh?
what do you think?
Money?
Oh my gosh.
I forgot the question.
Okay, let me repeat the question
All
for
right.
our host here.
Why does it sound like
What-
a game show?
Hold on. What's the most attractive thing a girl can have? Question mark. That's what the question was.
I kind of agree with personality. Not gonna lie. I mean, what else are you gonna say?
Anything physical?
I wouldn't
What?
say something like that.
I
Us guys
would.
don't look.
Okay.
Let's tackle this.
Let's be honest here.
Let's tackle
Alright,
this logically.
What about things that
Let's
are
be honest.
Let's
Like,
tackle this
if-
realistically.
if,
Realistically.
if you
But-
see, if you're okay, you're a guy,
okay?
you're at the mall.
Yeah.
How else are you gonna be interested in someone else if you first don't find them physically attractive? And then the same goes for a girl too, because you can't tell their personality based off how they're just walking by. You're like, what? No.
What if they're wearing like a cool T-shirt? Like it's like Legend of Zelda. Whoa, I freaking love Legend of
But
Zelda.
that doesn't describe his personality.
Yes, it does.
No, that's
it does.
That describes that's just something that they like, that they have on.
But he likes it, so it must mean he's a gamer or
No,
something.
no,
Yeah.
A game.
no.
No, sometimes the
I'll
guy
put,
is just
like-
like, oh, that's a cool, bright colored shirt. I'm gonna buy that.
Yeah, it's
Actually,
like,
I agree with that, especially with all the girls that wear like Nirvana shirts, but they don't know.
because you see
Nirvana.
what I mean. So like, I mean, yeah, it's a bit shallow to say, but I mean,
But it's
you
the
first have to
truth.
find someone physically attractive
Okay,
to be
what
with them.
specific? Like,
What
get
is
to
the question? I
specifics.
forgot it.
Okay,
Oh
for the
my.
third time. The question is, and let me go scroll up. What's the most attractive thing a girl can have?
Why, girl?
The most attractive thing, define thing.
A play.
Are we talking about
She owns a
body?
Yeah,
house.
that's true. It's not. It's not. They don't specify.
Body, the first. If we're
We-
talking body,
let's go with
then,
body. Let's go with
then-
body.
Yeah, but
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 the ass.
booty.
The arse. No.
the arse.
Okay. How about eyes?
I guess.
I'm a sucker for
Wow.
eyes.
Yeah.
It
eyes?
sucks.
Pretty eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eyes are like a plus. That's like
It's everything. It's the window to the soul, they say.
A nice smile. Oh my god. Emilia Clarke, how she smiles and
Now we
laughs.
got him going.
The
You don't like how she smiles?
no,
and
I
laughs?
like how
okay.
she smiles and laughs.
She
It's
smiles
great.
very big.
Yeah. But how about for you though? For a guy,
Oh, we didn't bring
Okay,
the girl
honestly,
to have
wait,
her
wait, okay,
opinion.
we need
honestly-
the other side. The other.
Honestly,
Yeah.
I kind of on some guys I like facial hair.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
what specific?
Well, not like a full-on beard, but like maybe like some
Stubble.
scruff or something or stubble. Yeah.
Yeah.
like most people don't like most. I can't speak for them, but
I like how he corrected himself.
I feel like women don't like mustaches.
I agree with that actually.
I feel like
I don't know.
a lot of Mexican females do though. I think
That I don't know.
because I mean I see like my older family members, and all the guys just a bunch of mustaches.
Yeah, but the moms are always saying shave it.
Not for me.
It is with my mom and dad. My mom's always like, you need to shave that mustache. And he's like, it's my mustache. I'm good.
Nah, your dad would fit in nicely with my family. You know, he should bring him over. It'll be fine.
If the guy has style, like if he actually dresses good and nice, then yeah, I think he's attractive. Or like I would like that if the guy dresses nice.
Mm-hmm.
And maybe not just like, no offense, but like people who just wear basketball shorts all the time.
I missed that. What style?
A lot of women are into guys who sag.
Like sag.
Nah.
Like the
Huh?
pants sagging?
Yeah,
Oh.
not me. I don't get it. He about to trip over or something.
Interesting.
If you sag,
Don't do it.
you're stupid.
Whoa! Scandalous. Dude, with the hip hop horn.
If you're sagging, it means you like it in the butt.
Not what that means.
Right up there.
You're showing. It's a
It is what it means.
It's
You
not
go
what
to
it's-
jail.
It's nothing.
That's
subtle.
why
We're
you're
not in
sagged.
jail.
It's
But these people don't know why people
We're
sag.
not in jail. It's not what that means here.
These people are too fucking lazy to pick up their pants. What
they're
the
not
fuck,
lazy.
dude?
They just choose.
It's
to
a
not.
style.
They choose.
It's not a fucking style.
It's a
It's
Whoa.
fucking
style.
It's a style for them.
It's
For them, it's a style. It's a choice. It's not because they're lazy. It's not because they.
It's
didn't
a
find
style.
It's because they choose.
it's because they choose to be fucking lazy in how they
It's
dress.
No,
not
it's because
laziness.
Do
it's
you
a
fucking
style.
sag with a suit, sir? No, you don't
There's
fucking
people
sag
that
with a
sag
suit.
with
That would be
suits.
fucking ridiculous.
I'm pretty sure those people don't tend to wear suits.
Or jumpsuits.
Exactly.
Because they can't afford a fucking suit because they're fucking stupid.
Now you're starting to freaking
I like this.
generalize.
I like this angry.
All right, next question.
hinged
Next
side.
question.
Yeah. Next question.
Oh no, let's just
No. Let's finish.
what about height and
height?
'cause-
Height?
Yes, with
I'm short, but so most people are taller than me, but yes, I prefer them to be taller than me. But it doesn't have to be that much taller than me. I'm like 5'1", it's fine.
so okay, the whole thing about that the guy has to be taller than the girl thing is
Wait, how do you guys feel about girls being taller than you?
I think it's fine.
Them some Amazons.
It's fine, but
I'll be
usually
I'll be more concerned on what she thinks.
Yes, I prefer guys being taller than me.
You see, like
I feel like that's just something
Don't
natural.
lie. Don't lie, Juan.
what?
More concerned about what she thinks.
Yeah, because it's like, am I like holding you back? You know what I mean?
But I feel like
Like, are you
I feel
sure
like most
you wanna be
guys
in
are
this
taller than
relationship?
most women, anyways.
Yeah, but the thing is that
it's,
like if a girl that's like 5'3", like
she
you
would
can
rather go
you
with
can
the-
find some girls that are too condescending that they want a guy that's like
Exclusively.
6 feet.
Oh yeah,
exclusively.
those girls suck. I'm sorry, but like they're asking for too much, and then the guy says something, and then they get offended.
Yeah.
6-foot girls who are asking for taller guys. That's where you need to be offended.
Yeah.
I think it's very cute when I see like tall girls and tall guys being in a couple together. That's
Like
cute.
to me that makes sense.
That's cute, and like they're both in basketball.
Oh wow.
That's kind of weird.
Like I understand when like a 5'7" guy goes out with a 5'7" girl or 5'6", or no, when they're close in height. But like
Yeah.
when there's a big gap, I'm like,
Yeah, I see like a lot of pictures of, I guess, like celebrities too. It's like this very 4-something foot girl, and then it's like 6 foot guy, and I'm like,
yeah,
how
and
do
that's
they
like,
do it?
oh
my gosh.
I was like, I went to the mall once, and there was this guy with a girl,
Mm-hmm.
and I thought it was the daughter, and then I was like, oh, they're just walking around,
Why?
Uh-huh.
and the next thing you know, I see the guy bend over and kiss the girl on the lips, and I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Or something?
Because
Yeah.
she looked young or because she was
Oh,
short?
she was
'Cause
short.
she was short.
She was short. Wait, how do you feel about like? I don't want to be rude, but like, I guess weight difference. I remember. There's this one time I saw a skinny guy, and he had a big girlfriend, and then they're like talking or whatever, and then I saw him get on her back. And she walked him like back home or something.
That's funny.
Hell no.
But I feel like there's a bigger stereotype if it's a guy that's skinny and a girl that's bigger, I feel like people see it as like there's something wrong. But if it's a big guy and a skinny girl, it's like the girl is a gold digger.
Yeah. Or if like the guy's old too.
Yeah.
Regardless, people have a problem with it. Like, no matter which one.
Going back to the question.
Okay. Totally got dismissed there.
Attractive things girls can have. Hobbies.
That's one
Yeah,
of the
because
answers. Don't
most-
steal-
Most women
I think we need another question.
don't do anything outside of work other than drink, socialize, and sleep.
Oh, yeah, I see. That would
Yeah.
be unattractive.
That is unattractive.
Yes.
But those aren't hobbies. Drinking isn't a hobby.
Getting
Let's get
wasted
that straight.
every week. It's not picking it up, is it?
For
But
sure
yeah.
that's my brother.
Okay, so that's
And jamming music in the background.
yeah.
What about when girls are into like painting or a sport or like
yeah, that's fine.
I don't know about I'm just generally bashing on this category of women in photography.
Here we go.
Casually touching that subject. I'm not just gonna dip my toe in that
You don't
steaming
wait. You
pile of
don't like girls? that-
I just don't see a future in it.
Okay.
I like a woman with the future.
You can be her future.
Oh, that's cheesy and
Yeah,
that's
that's bad.
unrealistic.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
You had me there for a second.
New question.
New question. She asks.
Stated.
Oh, she stated. She stated.
Also, a lot of people who are in photography, I feel like they're all kind of the same. I'm sorry.
We have no respect for anybody.
For liberal arts here.
Well, I do.
Moving on, what was the dumbest
No, yeah.
thing you thought of as a child?
The dumbest? Like,
I know. I like the first thing that came to my head was like, it's called Home Depot. For a very long time I thought it was Home Depot, and I called it that for the longest time.
hilarious.
Yeah,
That's the dumbest of all your childhood?
that's what I remember off the
Oh.
top of my head. But like, let me
A
keep
simple-
thinking.
pronunciation there.
That was Home Depot.
Okay, so this is a
'Cause that
story
makes
how
sense.
No, of like I don't know. What about you? Any stories? Anything?
No.
All right.
Okay, wow.
How about you?
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
Kidding.
We're going back to him.
I believed in the tooth fairy until like I saw my dad slipping a $5 bill underneath my pillow and something like
And it
that.
broke your heart.
Well, I was just like, damn.
And now you're
Well,
damaged.
yeah, you know what? Yeah, no, it was kind of like broken-hearted moment.
I feel like that's kind of for every kid. They always believe in Santa Claus or Tooth Fairy.
Or hope. No.
Oh, not you, Richard. For me, I started not believing in the Tooth Fairy as soon as I stopped getting money under my pillow.
You know what? Now that I think of it, my parents never pretended that they were. They just
Like, here
they
you go.
treated it like a holiday. Like if it was Christmas, like, oh yeah, you're getting this for the tooth. But like they never told me like, oh, the tooth fairy's gonna come in. Like here's your $5 or whatever.
I don't know how I learned. I don't know if my parents told me like, oh, the Tooth Fairy or something like that.
Tooth. El ratón. That's what we had instead.
Los Reyes Magos.
Oh fucking.
That's a burglar.
El ratón.
Yeah, that's a burglar.
No,
No,
eso es
like
ratero.
rat.
Oh, ratero. What the fuck is a raton?
That's a rat.
Raton, a mouse.
A mouse. We didn't have tooth fairies. We had a mouse.
Rata
You
is
had
a
a
mouse.
Yeah.
Rata is a rat.
Rat.
Yes.
Fuck is a raton?
Raton, a little mouse.
No, I never heard that word
Type
in
it.
my
Let
life.
me Google it for you. Let me illuminate.
Sorry that I'm not No, I'm just kidding.
I remember one time I did I thought Santa Claus wasn't real, but then I went on a trip with my dad, and I didn't see where he put the presents. I didn't see him pack them, and he hid them very well. And then on Christmas Day, he was like, "Oh, here are these presents." I'm like, "Where were they?" But he said it was from Santa. But I was like, then I second guess, like, "Oh, Santa was real."
It's like it must be real.
What about when your parents told you to not turn on that light in the car?
Oh,
Because it was illegal.
What? Oh yeah, turning on the light in your car was illegal.
Oh, sorry. What? I missed that. What?
Turning on the interior lights in your car is illegal while you're driving.
Is it true or false?
It's false.
It's false. It's true.
I'm sure in some states, maybe, I don't know.
It's true.
Some obscure city.
It's no. That
It's
was
not true.
Who brought this up? Who brought this up?
Gerardo.
Just hearing glass breaking,
Yeah.
shattering.
Like, don't do it. Like, I don't know. What else? What Wait, what are we talking about? Dumbest things that we.
Dumb things you thought as a kid. I thought my parents loved me.
Oh,
Whoa!
Oh,
shit! Revelation.
oh
damn.
my gosh.
Some stupid people. I mean, some
Carol
kids
got
on
an issue
here-
there.
Some people said things like, I asked my mom what killed dinosaurs, and my mother, who doesn't believe dinosaurs exist, told me that Shrek did it. And that if you drink while peeing, you'll keep peeing until you stop drinking.
Wait, have you heard that
kinda
thing
dumb.
where, like, if you keep making a funny face, your parents say if you keep doing it, it'll be stuck like that?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. That. I remember that, and I didn't believe it.
That's true.
Did you guys ever... when you were younger, what did you guys think how babies were made when you were younger?
Oh, I knew right away.
Really?
Yeah. From a very young age. I don't know how the fuck I found out, but
Yeah, same.
I just
I
knew.
just knew.
I don't know. I never thought
I
about
di-
it.
I
Like-
thought the
like I-
female,
I knew too.
the female part, I was wrong on where it was, but like the whole process, I knew.
Think it was in
Where
the
did you
armpit or
think
what?
It was.
At that.
What do you mean?
we been talking about it.
It's in the armpit area.
I was
not
about to
like
say
this
that. I was
far.
like, when you
thought
think
it
it's in
was,
the
like,
armpit.
right here, like looks like right here.
Front
And the belly?
the body, the belly.
Like, kind
The belly
I
button
never
area?
guessed for it. I never wondered about that type of stuff until I was older.
Yeah, I never wondered about it,
That was
and by the time I
really
did, that's
young,
when
I
I
was
learned
already,
out and figured out. It's like, oh, okay.
discussing that.
I know when I was younger,
looking
like
it
I
up.
didn't think of like the private parts, but I did think that everyone had the same thing when I was younger.
No, I knew it was different because like you don't have nothing down there.
Okay.
Because when I looked, I was like,
Why are you looking?
Yeah.
Shitty?
I can't look. God gave me eyes.
He was a curious kid.
I
Kids are
was
curious.
yeah. Until it wasn't until I found because we had like a book about the human anatomy. The thing was like for learning English, so they had a bunch of objects and stuff. Like,
Human
the
anatomy
translation.
for learning English?
No. They had like a thick book of like different topics and words where they translated like the object, whatever. And like I don't know if it's in that book or like next to it, but I found a book about that, and that's what I'm like, oh, that's where I thought.
Oh,
Fudge. I'm just
Yeah.
kidding.
knowledge is power.
That's where everything went downhill.
Oh my gosh.
No, but yeah. That's just the dumbest. Well, you know what? I'm not going to call it the dumbest. It was an honest mistake. And I shouldn't even, at that age, I shouldn't even.
Weird.
Yeah, it was
Next
weird.
question.
Did y'all think that the Underground Railroad was literally underground?
No,
Yes.
Like a series of tunnels?
no.
Part of it was.
they-
what?
Yeah, weren't there something?
Yeah, part of it was like under houses.
Yeah. I mean, they explained that.
Like under.
The-
Leading to the north?
They explained that while they were teaching it to
It
us.
wasn't Batman.
I
Mhm.
remember none of it.
The Batman Begins?
What?
Yeah, Batman Begins. They were discussing about like the railroad thing under the mansion where they were building the cave and like what's his name? Alfred?
And he was like, Harriet Tubman was here or something?
No, he was like, "Oh, your parents helped with the underground tunnel thing," and I was like, "Oh, okay."
His parents?
Yeah, Bruce. No, like grandparents. I don't know.
Okay.
Some a Wayne.
DC. Marvel is better.
You just erupted.
I'm sorry.
Next question.
Next question.
Woo!
If you died,
I would be dead.
All right.
what loot would you drop?
Oh.
Would you drop would you drop crippling debt? Oh, let me pick up what he has in his pockets. Crippling debt.
Bone meal.
Bone meal. Sand blocks, I guess. I'm just kidding.
Sarcasm.
My Thanos bow.
It's
Inside jokes. A 10mm wrench. I don't know. 2 broken legs. My heart. Broken heart. Tears. Erasers.
a gas tier.
Gas. Bombs. My ass. I'm just kidding. You guys are great. This is a great audience. I'm glad I was able to perform in front of y'all.
Oh my gosh.
Woo! Go Minnesota.
Ew.
Why Minnesota? Of
What
all
is
places.
something completely normal to be doing at 3 p.m., but extremely weird to be doing at 3 a.m.?
Woodworking.
Wait, what?
What?
What was the question?
Woodworking.
Which was the question?
What is normal to be doing at 3 p.m., but weird to be doing at 3 a.m.?
Eating.
That's not weird.
Walking on the street.
Been there.
Like you wouldn't feel weird if someone was walking on the side.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but at
'cause
night, that's when it's like.
Because you're like, I know what I'm doing out.
Yeah.
But what are you doing?
Oh, driving at night.
Nah, that's fine.
No, but like driving at night when it's like 2 or 3 in the morning, you're driving. It's
What,
like
what
there's
is
no
this
one.
particular car doing?
Yeah, it's like I know what I'm doing.
When I'm driving late at night, I'm just like,
Who's up?
why
Yeah.
are they out here?
It's like, what are you doing?
That's,
Go
what,
to
that's what I
sleep.
think
Have you-
about on the drive home.
Side note, have you heard the truck that comes by like around 3 a.m. that starts like, it has like a horn or something?
Mm-mm. I've been asleep.
Every night. Like 3 to 4 a.m. I'm awake sometimes. Oh, this is not for the pump. It's like,
It's just on the side.
yeah, it's on the side.
No.
What if it's not a truck and you're just going insane?
No, it's
What if it's the aliens?
no, it's just some jerk that wants to wake
But-
up everybody when he
But what if it's the aliens?
with a truck like horn? No.
Yeah, because they want to blend in.
No, Cameron, no. Next question.
No, swinging on a swing at 3 p.m. is normal. But swinging on a swing at 3 a.m. in the middle of the night, just with no one around you.
I think I've done that too.
Picking your kid up from school.
At night.
Is that weird?
What the hell?
At 3 a.m.
Oh, that's kind of creepy.
Digging in your backyard. That doesn't look weird at 3 a.m., does it?
But it's in your.
I've done it before.
That's in like your private household. So is it weird that you're doing it? Walking your dog?
Chainsaw.
I don't know. Ask my neighbor.
That was so terrible.
That was terrible.
That was
That was bad.
That was so
What-
good.
Is that revving a chainsaw?
Mm.
start.
Isn't it like vroom, 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 vroom?
Okay. I guess from bad to worse.
I'm not gonna try hard. Driving an ice cream truck with the music on.
Oh, Lord.
That's
But
good.
it's normal at 3 p.m. Why can't I do it at
It's
3 a.m.?
Creepy as hell.
That'd be creepy.
In the night.
Mowing your lawn at 3 a.m.
Oh, someone knocking at your door.
Ew, stop. I mean,
Knocking at your window.
is this a
No, it's-
spooky
is it
one
any
now?
time?
I'm like,
I don't know if
spooked.
it's just be creepy at night at
It's
3 a.m. Just start.
Spooky.
You're just like, hey, Frank, couldn't help notice you were mowing the lawn in the middle of the night last night. That's funny. I don't own a lawnmower. Have you seen my wife?
Oh my gosh.
Cow.
Smiling at a stranger across the street. It's normal, right? You're just walking across the street,
No.
and then you see them, you make eye contact, and you smile at 3 p.m.
Oh,
p.m.
Yeah,
p.m.
yeah. Okay.
And then you do that.
At 3
but
a.m.?
At 3 a.m.
I say it's fine.
It's creepier, isn't it?
Yeah,
It
it's not.
depends.
What
If it's in
someone
the
smiled at
store-
you for
Like if
at
it's
3
in
a.m.?
downtown when there's like a bunch of people
I
around.
would be creeped out, especially because like it's 3 a.m. and I'm a girl. I'd be creeped out.
Oh, yeah. We have a girl in the...
What about what
What?
about the jar of honey on the top of your car?
Oh, I've actually been scared of that happening to me.
What?
Do you know what that means?
Oh, when they were about to, like, rob your thing?
No,
Or-
No,
you're
they're
about
about
to
to
get
traffic
kidnapped.
you.
Oh, that's what it means? I thought it was like they were going to rob your car.
No.
They'll
Oh.
take you
They'll take you
and
and
sex
then they'll
traffic you.
yeah.
Walking out of school. I've walked out of school at like midnight, but never at 3 a.m.
Walking to school?
Walking out of school.
Oh, out of school.
I was doing an event. So
Didn't they have a sleepover like in elementary schools?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
A lock-in?
No, sleepovers
like
in elementary
sleepovers.
school.
They had parents, obviously, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
well,
it-
I had like one. It's not a sleepover, but it was like till 7 p.m.
I think
And
it
we
was
watched it.
overnight.
It was overnight.
We watched
Yeah.
what's it called? That North Pole movie? The train to the
Yeah.
North Pole. I don't fucking
Polar
know.
Express?
Polar
Yeah,
Express.
Polar
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I don't like that. I don't know
Freaking, that
why.
was sad. No, I've never done that. I have no idea what that is. But I've heard of lock-ins. That's all I've heard of.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, next question.
All right.
Okay.
What is your go-to meal when you need something quick for one person?
Popcorn. I don't know. Whatever's in the cabinet.
What is your go-to meal? What?
What is your go-to meal when you need something quick for one person?
For one person?
Ramen.
Yeah, for yourself.
For
Ramen.
yourself?
Ramen noodles.
Okay.
Maruchan.
Yeah.
Apples?
Ramen. I like eggs and bacon.
They're easy.
Eggs, bacon, and rice. Yeah.
Huevo con chorizo.
Quick. Protein shake for me. That's
Peanut butter and jelly.
a meal, bro.
It's not a traditional meal.
Meal replacement.
It's different.
Yeah.
It's
Bitch.
different.
It's in the name, meal
Actually-
replacement.
A
Your
quick
dad
one?
can be replaced.
Jerk.
Stepdad would never be the same.
I'd still call that a meal replacement.
Oh. I don't get it, but
For-
Yeah, no.
For me, it would be sausage biscuits, like the ones that are in the freezer and you just put in the microwave. Yeah, Jimmy Dean, sponsor. I'm just kidding.
okay.
Not sponsored.
What is something you hate about your significant other?
I don't have one.
Next question.
What is Ricardo he can.
She left me, remember?
Why'd she leave you?
Oh,
'Cause of the
that's
abortion.
good. They're lying again. Don't listen to them. They're like making a
But
little.
wasn't she like a manipulative bitch?
Yeah.
Whoa.
None of
She
this
cheated
is
That
you like
true.
whore.
3 times, right?
Yeah.
This is true.
Why would you deny me?
Oh, we should pause it.
Why?
Your mic, Juan.
No, it's fine.
No, look.
What is that?
That's a buzz.
You
It's going-
You can filter it out.
Cool. So,
Anyways, difficulties aside, you're a manipulative bitch of a wife, right? Ex-wife.
Jesus.
yeah. What a hoe.
Why did you hate her? Oh yeah, she cheated on you. Yeah, no. We're just
Yeah.
going in circles now.
So what do you?
I don't know. What could she do? She was abusive.
Yeah. Mentally.
Mentally, just
Mentally abusive.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's a psychopath.
Anyways,
I'm surprised she gave me 2 kids, though. Good for her.
except for the one she killed.
Yeah, minus Brad.
You named him.
Yeah. I had to put something on the tombstone, you know.
You didn't know who he was.
I had to put something on the tombstone.
It was only 2 months in.
It was a small tombstone.
She didn't.
Very
tell you.
cheap.
She didn't tell you until after.
She still saved him. Again, psychopath, you know.
How's your new girlfriend?
She's doing okay. Yeah. Hopefully she's not the same as the previous one, you know. I found her in the same place. In the back of the alley. But I hope she's
By the
okay.
dumpster, right?
Yeah. She had a needle in her. But that's besides the point.
She had a what?
A needle in her.
Oh.
But that's besides the point.
Because she sews a lot, right?
Yes.
She's a seamstress, right? Because she worked at the seamstress she worked at the sewing shop, right? No, she's a tailor, right?
Used to be
So she started
doing
huffing
drugs.
that heroin, right?
Yeah. I can really pick them, you know. Just great.
I
It's
think you're
great.
doing great in life.
Thank
You're
you.
going places.
Thank you. My kids, you know, they keep me going. That's, yeah.
How old are they now? 5 and 7?
What do you mean now? They're still the same age as before. Their birthday have not passed. That's what I mean.
I don't know how old they are.
5 and 7.
Been a while since I've seen old Timmy and Tommy.
Juan, what's that next question?
The dogs died. What do you mean?
Hope all of that's being cut out.
Tim and Tommy died. The dogs.
You had dogs?
Yeah, Tim and Tommy.
Tom and Jerry?
What
No.
immediately? Okay, this is a question. What immediately loses all value after you used it?
A car. Okay, not all
True.
value, but yeah, they do
Toilet
depreciate.
Toilet paper.
Yeah.
What did she say? What did he say?
A condom.
I mean, if you wash it.
A pad. A pad or
The
tampon.
I mean, if you
You don't
wash
reuse
it.
your condoms?
You're killing the earth.
The earth.
Hey, watch this. Women.
Oh!
Shut up.
And that's the end of the podcast.
See you next time, guys.
I'm kidding, by the way.
Bye.
Don't hate me.